Hey guys, welcome to Pharma Palette. Today we will learn different types of taste buds. We will see where they are present and what taste each one detects. So this topic is important for exams and it's very easy to remember. So coming back to the introduction. So the taste buds are the cells that are present on the tongue that will be useful for perceiving the taste. So the cells on the tongue that will allow to perceive taste is called as taste buds, and taste can be of different types. It can be sweet, salt, sour, bitter, or umami. And coming to this taste buds, so they will be getting regenerated in every 10 days. So every 10 days, the taste buds will be getting regenerated. That means they will be repairing on their own. And taste buds are the tiny sensory organs that are located inside the tiny bumps which are covering the tongue. So these tiny bumps, we will be calling it as papillae. Coming back to the next part, so the types of papillae. We said that previously, we said that these are the tiny sensory organs which are located inside the tiny bumps which are covering the tongue. Those tiny bumps we called as papillae. So there are different types of papillae. There are three different types of papillae. One is fungiform papillae, circumvallate papillae, and foliate papillae. So coming back to the location, so the first papillae, which is fungiform papillae, this is located in the sides and the tips of the tongue, whereas the circumvallate papillae, it is located at the back of the tongue, and this foliate papillae, it is located at the back portion of the tongue. In the fungiform papillae, almost 1600 taste buds will be present, and in the circumvallate papillae, 250 taste buds will be present. And in the foliate papillae, we said that these are present at the back portion of the tongue, especially each side at the back portion of the tongue, these are present. So, this will be having 20 papillae. So, there are 20 foliate papillae. These 20 papillae will be again carrying hundreds of taste buds. So, along with the three different types of papillae, these taste buds are also having three types of cells in it. So there are supporting cells, gustatory cells, and basal cells. So the taste buds are having five primary taste sensations. So consider this as a tongue. So here at the back portion, here we can see the bitter taste, and at these zones we can see the sour taste, and at these sides we can identify the salt taste, and at the tip of the tongue sweet taste can be known. And this space which is left, here we can see the umami taste. Now let's get into each taste in detail. So for every type of taste, we will be trying to see four different things. One is its stimulus, receptors, function, and the example. The first two types of taste, one is sweet taste, other one is salty taste. In the sweet taste, the stimulus will be sugar, glucose, sucrose, or alcohol. So coming to the receptors, these are mainly present at the tip of the tongue. And coming to its function, this is mainly the energy rich food, and the examples are sugar, honey, or fruits. So this sweet taste mainly detects the sugars and the carbohydrates. Second one is the salty taste. So here the stimulus will be metallic ions like sodium and potassium. These receptors are present on the sides of the tongue, sometimes on the tip as well. And coming to the function, this will be maintaining the electrolyte balance. And coming to the example, salt. So the sodium ions and the metallic ions will be causing the taste, salt taste. So coming back to the next taste, which is sour taste. Here the stimulus will be mainly occurring because of acids or the H plus ions. So these receptors are present at the sides of the tongue. Coming to the function, this sour taste is useful for detecting the spoiled or acidic food. Coming to the examples, lemon, curd, vinegar will be having this sour taste. The next taste is bitter taste. So here in the bitter taste, the stimulus will be occurring because of alkaloids or toxic substances. So these receptors are mainly present at the back of the tongue. The function is this will be acting as a protective agent against the poisons. So this will be protecting against the poisons. So the examples are coffee, quinine, neem. And this bitter taste, it is one of the more sensitive and protective in function. So this bitter taste is sensitive and protective in function. So coming back to the last type of taste, that is umami taste. So here the stimulus will be occurring because of amino acids like glutamate. So these receptors are mainly distributed all over the tongue. So these receptors are distributed all over the tongue. So coming back to the function, this is useful for detecting the protein rich food. Then coming back to the examples, it can be meat, cheese, or tomato. So these umami taste mainly useful for detecting the amino acids and the proteins. So the last taste is the umami taste. Here the stimulus is mainly because of the amino acids like glutamate. And coming to the receptors, these are mainly distributed all over the tongue. Coming back to the function, it will be mainly detecting the protein rich food, which is mainly present in meat, cheese, tomato, etc. So this umami taste simply detects amino acid and proteins. So coming back to the conclusion, so taste buds are the sensory receptors that will be detecting five basic taste sensations, which are sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. So that's it about the taste buds and different types of it. So if the question is asked about different types of taste buds, you have to write the introduction, then the five primary taste sensations where you will be including about sweet, salt, sour, bitter and umami. Especially here, you will be writing its stimulus, function, receptors along with the examples. Then you will be finally giving the conclusion. So if you write this much, it's more than enough. So this is all about the different types of taste buds. So if you remember their location, stimulus, receptors, you can easily write answers in the exams. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your study partner. See you all in the next video and thanks for watching.